This is a review from a product called ScanGauge 2 made by Linear Logic. And what it is, it's a readout that connects to your OBD port on your vehicle. OBD stands for Onboard Diagnostics. And this works with virtually any car or truck or vehicle made from 1996 to present. It allows you to monitor many of the parameters in your vehicle engine. If you look on the back here, there's a setup for digital gauges, which gives you fuel economy, fuel rate, digital speedometer, tachometer, and so on. Trip computers, including fuel economy, fuel used, distance, maximum RPM, drive time, maximum speed, average speed, and the current tank of fuel, distance to empty, time to empty, fuel to empty. The performance monitor, and also a scan tool, which tells you what those codes are. And it also allows you to reset codes. Now, the nice thing for an RVer is that if you get a code error and you're out in the middle of nowhere, you really don't know what it is. And with this device, this monitor, you can go in, it'll tell you what it is. So you'll be able to make a decision on whether or not it's a minor thing and you can drive your RV, or if it's something you gotta get fixed before you can go anywhere. And this plugs basically into the OBD plug on your car or vehicle or RV or whatever. Now, the mounting of this leaves something to be desired. All it does has a little piece of Velcro and you're supposed to stick it on your dash or something, but you know, that's gonna look kind of ugly. So what I've also bought is something called a BlendMount, and they make these mounts for the ScanGauge specifically, plus radar detectors and a few other things. And basically what this does is it allows you to mount the display unit to the mirror. So instead of just having a sloppy job, we're going to use this and hopefully do a better job. So we're going to go through both of these and see what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to, I hate these blister pack things. You know, why don't companies just go back to, you know, a little box instead of these stupid blister packs? So we've got the ScanGauge 2, the device, a little piece of Velcro, user manual, quick start guide, another piece of Velcro, and a little addendum, and also the OBDC cable. And then for the BlendMount, we have an extension cable. Now this is just a category 5E Ethernet patch cord, and this is a 7-foot extension to this. And then this is the BlendMount itself. And you have to buy the appropriate mount for the vehicle, or more specifically for the vehicle's mirror. And this one particular one happens to work with Ford. And the way this is supposed to work is, this is a little collar. It's made real well. It's made out of aluminum. And this collar has 2 screws that allows it to come apart, and then you clamp it over the mirror. So the back of the mirror would be here, actually be around like this, and then this ScanGauge basically fits on that with the Velcro. If you can envision it, it'd be something like this with the mirror right below it. And what else we have in this little package? We have a couple cable ties, a little vial with some different size standoffs, so you can raise and lower this bracket. As well, we have Now, so you got a little piece of alcohol prep. This is a coupler for the Ethernet cable, so you can put the two cables together, because apparently this isn't long enough for most configurations. And then we've got a couple of pieces of Velcro that mate to this. Well, one of the accessories you can also buy from BlendMount, and it does not come with a kit, is this optional mirror wire thing, and it's adjustable. And what it's basically designed for is when you put your cable through here, go to the device, this will go behind, this will attach to the mirror, and this will attach to the headliner, and this will be against the glass, so it's kind of like a little channel for wiring. Well, I've got it installed on the mirror, and it's no worse for the wear. Actually, I was able to run it through here really easily, and down through this A-pillar. Then from the A-pillar, just down the side behind this weather stripping, all the way down and over to the ODBC connector here. And it's just plugged in into it, and then I just wrapped up the extra cable with a couple cable ties. So pretty easy installation, I think. Well, let's start it up, see what happens. There we go. And I already actually did set this up. To set it up, you got to go into setup, and you got to set the distance, miles, fuel units, gallons, temp units, degrees Fahrenheit, pressure units, PSI, engine size 6.8 liters, tank size 55 gallons, fuel type gas, currency, and then you can go into advanced edits. And then from here, you can go to gauges. We're seeing RPM here, which is about the only thing we're going to be able to measure because we're not moving. This vehicle is in storage right now because you can see the cover on it. So I'm going to do another video on this, on the actual operation of the thing. So for now, this is just, I guess you can consider this just a setup video, and then we'll do an operation video later. But actually, I mean, this is about the perspective I've got from the driver's seat. It's pretty good. And I didn't install that little bracket because it doesn't really fit on the mirror side very well, but I mean, that's fine. It's just a little wire hanging up there. And I'm going to go around the outside and see if I can get a photo through the glass so you can see what it looks like from the back side. Okay, well, maybe you can see it, or maybe not from the glare, but hopefully you can see how the thing just hooks up to the mirror and just sits on top of it.